The next generation ZCDWLR 2-zone comfort control is for residential new construction, for 2-story homes, 2- and 3-story townhomes and condos, and single-story homes. It's half the cost of traditional zoning, cuts installation time in half, eliminates the hassles common to zoning, and meets the obligation to the builder to provide a uniformly comfortable home. The ZCDWLR wireless version was recognized for excellence in product design in the 2024 Dealer Design Awards program, sponsored by the ACHR News, and was awarded the Gold in the Residential Controls category. Let's take a look at what makes this 2-zone comfort control a winner for contractors, builders, and homeowners. The ZCDWLR features patented modulating zoning and has significant advantages over traditional zoning. Material cost is about half. Bypass is eliminated because the modulating dampers never close. The simple installation cuts install time in half, a huge benefit when faced with a shortage of qualified labor and higher labor costs. Installing the zoning panel and the upstairs thermostat is eliminated. Installing the separate transformer, electrical box, and the wiring required in traditional zoning is eliminated because the controls and dampers are low power and are powered by the equipment 24 VAC. Installing the discharge air temperature sensor is eliminated because the discharge air temperature is not affected by modulating zoning. Only one HERS test is required compared to the 3 zonal tests required in traditional zoning. Half the cost and half the labor allows you to bid lower than your competitors and win more jobs without sacrificing profit. Installation is simple. Any 24 VAC thermostat is installed and wires to the equipment. 2 modulating plug-and-play dampers are installed, one in the trunk feeding the upstairs zone and one in the trunk feeding the downstairs zone. The wireless damper control module is installed near the equipment and wires to gas electric equipment terminals R, C, W, and Y, or to heat pump equipment terminals R, C, Y, and O, or B, for 24 VAC power and to monitor the equipment for heating and cooling calls. The dampers connect to the damper control using the included plug-and-play cables. A low-cost wired temperature sensor is installed in the upstairs sleeping zone and wires to the damper control. The 2-zone comfort control is installed in the downstairs zone, is powered by 24 VAC by either wiring to the R and C terminals at the equipment or at the thermostat, and is compatible with smart home thermostats, OEM thermostats, or any simple 24 VAC thermostat. Alternately, the comfort control can be installed in the upstairs zone and the sensor installed in the downstairs zone. The 2-zone control and the damper control come pre-linked and communicate wirelessly. Now let's look at how the system works. The 2-zone comfort control monitors the equipment for heating and cooling calls and monitors the downstairs temperature at its location and the upstairs temperature at the sensor. If the upstairs and downstairs temperatures differ by 2 degrees or more, the 2-zone comfort control automatically distributes more heating or cooling to the zone that needs it. To distribute more heating or cooling upstairs, the upstairs damper fully opens and the downstairs damper closes 2% every 2 minutes, forcing more heating or cooling to the upstairs zone, improving comfort upstairs without overheating or overcooling the downstairs. To distribute more heating or cooling downstairs, the downstairs damper fully opens and the upstairs damper closes 2% every 2 minutes, forcing more heating or cooling to the downstairs zone, improving comfort downstairs without overheating or overcooling the upstairs. The 2-zone comfort control dynamically adjusts the dampers to find the right distribution of heating or cooling to provide a balanced, uniformly comfortable home and save energy in every season. The damper actuator uses less than 2 VA when positioning and 1 VA when holding position and has twice the torque of most spring return actuators. The actuator uses a DC motor with electronic control for long life and has been tested to over 9 million cycles. Plug-and-play connection eliminates wiring errors. Every homeowner has unique comfort needs, and the ZCDWLR control meets these needs. For a uniformly comfortable home, Auto Comfort will keep the upstairs and downstairs temperatures within 2 degrees. Upstairs zone not being used, the homeowner can focus more heating or cooling downstairs, and less to the unoccupied upstairs, improving comfort and saving energy. Home office in the upstairs zone. The homeowner can focus more heating or cooling upstairs and less downstairs, again improving comfort and saving energy. The homeowner can save 30% in energy at night by using auto sleep to automatically direct 30% more heating or cooling to the upstairs sleeping zone and 30% less to the unoccupied downstairs zone. The ZCDWLR 2-zone comfort control meets the obligation to the builder to provide a uniformly comfortable home, is half the cost of traditional zoning, and much easier to install. No bypass, discharge air temperature sensor, zoning panel, upstairs thermostat, or transformer, making it a powerful solution for contractors, builders, and homeowners. To learn more or to join the growing number of contractors using 2-zone comfort controls, give us a call